Dragonland, and welcome back to episode 10 of Wytchwood. So we're going to continue our quest to make a spirit board, and to do that, let's see, we need a necromantic charm, a wicked gemstone, which we need embers for, so we need to head to the fields or forest slash village apparently. Oh yeah, the village has fireplaces. I also need to make another bundle of sticks. And go and get another pumpkin jack bone. So I should probably head to the fields for this. Because they have the pumpkin jack and also the embers. Probably not enough embers, but embers nonetheless. I could then head off. I can then head off and make the next object on the list. So let's head down to these bandits' house. Well, encampment really. Oh, I did get the amount I need. Now let's deal with the pumpkin jack. Here we go. Let's take out a single pumpkin jack and snare. Chop. I just take you all out. I wonder what I would need this for. No. No. Back over the bridge. Hello. Need more of this. Plenty of stuff that I haven't gotten around to collecting. May as well preventively collect this. Then off I go back to where I need to be. God, I should probably pick up items where I can. Okay, let's see. What can I make now? I can make the wicked gemstone, and I can make the necromantic charm, which will then equal to the spirit board. Nice. Craft a spirit board to summon the banshee inside the church. Play. That I collect from consistently desecrating graves. Okay, so I need to get this up to here and invoke. You close your eyes and place your hands on the planchet of the spirit board. Concentrating hard, you try to focus your thoughts towards the haunted mansion. Hello? Can you hear me? Show me a sign. The planchet begins to twitch and move, slowly tracing out letters on the board. Who is this? Oh, come now. Who else would it be? I'm calling to let you know I found where the rat is. You might want to come down here and speak to him. The lights flicker within the halls and dim down until you are drenched in total darkness. Only a blood-red glow throbs from the altar. Wind rushes through the church, and you can hear the squealing of rats as they dive for cover. On the gale comes the screams of the dead, reverberating through the halls. The spirit board shudders and splits with the noise, and a skeletal hand claws its way out from the peephole of the cracked planchet. He is here! I can smell him! It's so silly. Right through that crack in the wall, actually. The vengeful spirit howls and flies straight to your body as she sweeps down into the rat's hideout. Brr, that's chilly. Wait for me, I need to see how this ends. Oh, get taken out by a banshee. Didn't expect this now, did ya? You dare take from me? How did you? Wait, it was just a simple misunderstanding. I didn't. Even in your hour of judgment, you lie! The rat's bulging eyes lock onto you in desperation. This is your doing, isn't it? You let her in here. I am merely hoping to settle a dispute. You thought all your grave robbing wouldn't come with consequences? Face justice for your crimes, thief! The dead have come for you! The banshee whirls around like a hurricane, drawing with her a numerous host of ghosts and spirits. No! No! Get off of us, you wretches! You were dead finders keepers! Spectral claws grab onto the rat and his verminous minions, and drag them squealing into the underworld. With the crack of thunder, the howling wind evaporates. Not a single rat remains. Funny. A calm falls over the banshee as he reaches down and picks up one of the scattered brooches left on the floor. My brooch. It's back. It's safe. I can finally sleep. She clutches her treasure to her breast and looks at you with a final crooked smile, before fading away in a glimmer of ghostly smoke. In the eerie silence of the cave, you see something squirming in the debris. Rat's tails, ew. You brush aside some pilfered treasure and uncover a writhing mass of pink rat tails, tangled together like worms. Yuck! Looks like they got all knotted up trying to escape. The soul of the rat. That's 2 down, 2 more to go. Cat in the market and the fish in the docks. I should probably do the cat because I haven't actually contended with the fish yet. Oh, hello. I'll take this. What else is there? What else can I pilfer? Nothing, alright. Time to go to the market. Here we are into the space between worlds. The docks, to the village, to the market. Off we go, and we're dealing with the sad unicorn that I am now calling that certain character that starts with the letter E. Hitched to a post, this tragic creature raises its tear-filled eyes at you. Despite its depressing appearance, you find yourself somehow feeling lighter. What on earth is a rainbow spirit doing in the midst of a market brawl? Thought your kind thrived on love and sunshine, all that kind of sappy dribble. Oh, sure. Normally this market's a wonderful place to be, but lately it's been nothing but misery and unrest. Just look around. Well, I see 3 little brats puffing out of their chests and barking like mutts. Surely a hot meal and a good night's rest will cool their heads. I'm afraid it goes deeper than that. You see, all sorts of awful things have been happening. Vandalism in folks' gardens, trash in the well, wagon wheels tampered with, rumors spreading like wildfire about this or that, cheats and lies. Now, I'm usually the one who keeps the peace around here with my trusty magic horn, Makes the truth flow and keeps folks honest. But with all this deception and treachery in the air, it is limp as a noodle. My powers are useless. Tisk tisk, a droopy horn is no laughing matter. If you had a bit of a pick-me-up, do you suppose you could get this place under control? Sure as sugar. I just need to get some of my strength back. A good snack ought to perk you right up. A rainbow roll. What do I need to make a rainbow roll? Dough. I need eggs and moo juice. That's a mimic, isn't it? Yeah. I'm trying to find fire. Probably need to go to the village. Hello, males. Oop. Hello? No. Using to deal with the mimic. How to get rid of a rat? Snap trap, alright. Cool. So what's left for me to get? Make dough. I just need to get blue juice. Whoops, got to the docks anyway. And if I go to the village, ransack fires. You get nothing from me. Way across the clay. Haven't fixed this place yet. That's not too surprising, no? Okay, let's make food. But now I need to go. And get it in the fields, of course. The passage down. Oh yeah, I have to track this. Oh, rainbow. Roll for a unicorn. Like too hard. Flip cow twice. And then collect eggs from these guys. Okay. I should be able to make the dough. And then go ahead and make a rainbow roll. Nice. But while I'm here, I may as well go and get the more stuff to make clay pots with and all that sort of stuff. Otherwise, I'll probably run out when I'm not looking. Deal with them. I go. Off I go. Thank you. You're the I can get. Off I go, back to the market. Last for all in that snowy area. Good snack, ought to perk you right up. Here's the rainbow roll. The miserable creature dips its snout to investigate your tasty dessert. Is this for me? It troubles me to see a benevolent beast afflicted by such melancholy, and the quicker that horn of yours works, the quicker we can sort out this mess. Throwing back its head, the unicorn swallows the odd confection without even chewing. The spots on its back glow a soft lavender, and its hoof feet levitate off the ground for just a moment. From above, a thin silver of sunlight breaks through the clouds and sparkles off the unicorn's horn, momentarily blinding you in a dazzling flash. When you look back, the unicorn is happily waving its tail at you. Its horn looks reinvigorated with a pearlescent sheen. Ah! That hit the spot! Looks like the old truth detector is working again! Well, what are you waiting for? Blast those fools! The unicorn lowers its horn and takes aim at the feuding shopkeepers. A long moment passes as the unicorn's body quivers with anticipation. Wait, I swear this never happens! My pals are all charged up, but none of them are actually lying! So they really did sabotage each other's businesses then? My horn will only be able to blast the lies out of someone who's truly false. As far as I know, they're each telling the truth. Which means someone else must be responsible for this mess. The feuding shopkeepers run out of insults to hurl at each other and all storm back to their businesses in a huff. I'll go investigate the scenes of the crimes at their shops. Maybe I can turn up some clues. Speak to the chandler in his candle shop. Speak to the baker in his bakery. Speak to the smithy in his smithy. Blacksmith in his smithy. Okay, the undying flame. Candles I go. Hello? Hello? That insufferable baker! I'll tear his nose off next time I see him. Settle down, Master Chandler. You're being duped by a prankster. Ha, a prankster? It was that baker, I'm sure of it. I don't see no evidence to the contrary. You want evidence, eh? I bet there's a clue around here that will unveil the real truth. Get some evidence or get out. Wise. This bag smells suspiciously of sulfur and has shipping address stamped on it. Pier 3 Imports Dockyards. That's the Pier 3 Dockyards. May as well speak to the other two first before I do that. Let's take this up. Oh, that was a snail. Nice. Now where's the smithy? Oh, what have you? Bake it till you make it. Bakery it is! That oafish blacksmith just grinds my gears. I ought to give him a smack on the brow next I see him. Master Baker, please, settle down. You've been tricked. Ha! I very much doubt that. Only a fool would believe that story without any evidence. Fine, you want evidence? I'll get you some. The true criminal must have left clues around here somewhere. Well, have you got any evidence? Perfectly ordinary supplies. Completely mundane. What's this? This strange vase doesn't look like it belongs in a bakery, and there's still some bugs and dirt inside. An inscription on the side reads, Harold Grimes, hanged under the old grave tree for crimes he never committed. I'm going to ransack your house. Thanks. There's the old hanging tree in the graveyard. Alright. This is sending me everywhere. Out to the blacksmith. Did you remember to pick something up for the family? Where does the blacksmith live? That's the baker. Hello. What is this? Nope, I'm not dealing with the goose. Here's a blacksmith. It's the iron anvil, not whatever you want me to do. Hey. Ark, that blasted Chandler! I'll wring his scrawny neck! Calm yourself, Master Blacksmith. You're being played for a fool. Ha, fat chance. Only some hard evidence could ever convince me that it wasn't that blundering knave. Someone really has been sneaking around in here. There ought to be some clues left behind. And the evidence, of course. I'm just gonna ransack your house at the same time. Don't mind me, I'm just ransacking your house. Out of the ordinary, perfectly ordinary supplies. Hello. Lord? Barrel. Some fireworks have been hastily shoved into this coal barrel. A tag on the firework reads, "Property of Town Watch. If lost, please return to the village gallows." Probably head to the village first. Now, thank you. In the foundation. Down. Follow this. Thank you. Now to head over to the gallows. You peer through the slatted planks of the town's gallows. It doesn't look like it's seen much use recently. The space underneath it is stuffed with evidence storage and parade decorations, including a box of dusty fireworks. An errant note catches your eye, but you can't quite fit your hand through the wooden planks. Drat! I'll need something thin and grabby. Mark the clue from the village gallows. Where do we get that? Oh, I need to get it from a pickpocket. And to do that, I need one of these. Go. Take out of the pickpocket. Go. Alright. Oh, trapped. Okay. Thank you very much. I'll be taking that. Get no gloves anymore, mate. Okay, so here I am. I make a pluck pocket. And pluck. You pluck out the slip of paper from under the gallows. It looks like a torn notebook page hastily stuffed in a crack, almost wanting to be discovered. You're reading this, then you have no doubt been witness to my greatest crime spree. I, the cat, will be remembered throughout history as the greatest underground mastermind. The town of Flatfoots will never notice a couple parade fireworks missing, and that blacksmith buffoon will lose more than a few chest hairs. How arrogant. This proof ought to convince the blacksmith of the cat's involvement. Take that. It's off to the graveyard. Or whatever gets to me first. The docks. Pier 3, that's Pier 2, Pier 1, Pier 3 is here. This is the shipping address for the sulfur crates. If you don't find anything incriminating, do you ever spot something wedged between the watery piles of the pier? Something must have gotten knocked off the docks, or was purposely disposed of. Let's reel it up and take a look-see. Good, I have none. Slime. You fish out an empty sulfur tin with a wad of wet paper stuck inside. Though the ink is running, you can still make out the looping handwriting. Another brilliant strategy by the world's most brilliant strategist. That's me, the cat. If you're reading this, then be sure to write my name down in the history books. This sulfur smells so rotten, it will put those candlesticks the Chandler makes right in the trash. You'll think the baker did it when I dust the shop with flour. Well then, this is the proof the Chandler is looking for. Now to deal with the graveyard. I'm just gonna be picking up new recipes every time I talk to somebody, aren't I? Okay. The crooked fellow peers down at you as if you're someone else coming to make fun of his eternal predicament. You spot a piece of paper floating inside his translucent body. What you got there? Don't suppose I can convince you to cough up that paper, can I? Ah. Not too hard to make. Go. Thought I had it. Ah. You go and then spritz. You sprinkle the exercising salts onto the ghost. He sputters and sneezes up the paper suspended inside his head before going back to swinging as if nothing had happened. Looks like a page of someone's diary. My best plan yet. These grave bugs will make the baker's buns taste like embalmed eclairs. I'll just dump the dirt out of this stupid urn to carry them. This should be proof enough to convince the baker who the real culprit was. Here we go. Time to present all the confessions. No, not the village. I want the market. Go this way. There we go. In I go. Here's the cat's confession. The man's beady eyes goes wide with anger as he reads through the paper. Why, that no-good cat! The whole market could have gone up in a big ball of fire! I take it you'll let the Chandler off the hook? Sure. Looks like he wasn't involved in this plot, though I still don't care for his candles much. Excellent. Maybe with you three at peace we can get to the bottom of this. Next would be to go up. Bakery. I feel like that's going to be important since it's showing off that it's a bakery. Sorry, not a bakery. A meat shop. Here's your proof, baker. The baker's brow arches in anger as he reads the cat's confession. That unrefined little urchin! How dare she tamper with my buns like that? You'll forgive the blacksmith then? Huh? Well, sure. Doesn't look like he was involved in this at all. Splendid. If you three can get along long enough, we can bring the real culprit to justice. Now to the chandler. I can't believe candle makers are actually called chandlers, though. I didn't know that. You get nothing from me, pickpocket. Get some evidence or get out. Here's the cat's confession. The chandler's cheeks flush a bright red, stomping and shouting at the cat's confession. Why, that yelling pest! That's my whole livelihood she's meddling with. You agree the baker's innocent then? Ha! Looks like he didn't have a hand in this horrible crime. But his bread's still stale, if you ask me. As long as you three put a stop to this ruckus, maybe we can put an end to this grudge after all. I'll keep my eyes peeled for that darn cat. She won't show her nose around here again, that's for sure. Now that these three fellows have cooled down a bit, I'd better have a chat with that plump purple pony to figure out the best way to confront the swindler. Like that. Oh no, I need to go down where this is. Hey, unicorn. Oh joy, you're back! Did you find anything in those shops? It would appear your market is plagued by the mastermind schemes of the cat. Well, maybe not so masterminded. She did leave behind a bunch of clues for me to find. As though summoned, a fairy-shaped somersault onto a nearby rooftop with a flourish. Nyahaha! I see you're a fan of my genius accomplishments. Well, you're in luck. Soon I'll have this whole village at my mercy. Quickly, your magic horn! The unicorn shuffles its stumpy legs to get a better shot at the monologuing feline. With a flick of a tail, the cat disappears, leaving only her voice cackling in the air. Nyahaha! You'll have to be faster than that, slowpokes! Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm not very maneuverable in high-pressure situations. Don't fret. We'll just have to make sure she stands still next time. I should be able to concoct a tantalizing kitty treat strong enough to keep her attention. I'll set it up by that big statue there. You just get ready to fire. How do I make this? Cat. Stuffed burb. Hidden beak. Blue feather. Mimic's toe. Nice. What else? Cat's treat. Need more milk, apparently. I can make this witch spice, though. What's left is the stuffed burb. I want to get a pigeon. Pigeon. Probably a snap trap. Yep. And just a bundle of stick wickerwork, sorry. There we go. Come on. All that's left is to go to the forest. Or that one to get the blue feathers. And to make this, I need another bottle of juice. Of course. Let's go to the fields first. Let's see, what do I need to lure that cat? There we go. Milk. The fields and then forest. It's a matter of literally walking and then walking back to the... Oh. Make a cat tree, which only leaves the stuffed burb. Nice, that's called a burb. Get the ingredients, and then I'll finish the episode here, around here. Just need to get sticks, actually. Oh. Okay. Let's do make 2 of these. I can make 2 of these. As long as only a bird goes for it, I'll be fine. Oops. Oh, come on. Yep, there we go. Let me just collect this too. First, I'm running out of those. Okay, I'll just make that stuff burb and make the feeling curio. I'd say I should wrap up the video here for today, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Bye!